have been pretty ugly basketball games for the fans. I think we gave them a pretty good show today. There's two really good basketball teams. Very proud of this group. You know, we fought through a lot. This is a team that's 11 games into their growth and played a very, very tough and demanding schedule. And you know, there's been some unbelievable learning opportunities in that stretch. Today was one. You know, you're up 10, they go on 11-0 run, and as I call it, chaos. Nobody does that better than Missouri. Dennis does a fabulous job, and kind of coming off the year they had last year, he's put together just an incredible team. But you know, they changed defenses, the presses, and I thought we, for the most part, did a really good job of battling through that. I thought Kylan was terrific down the stretch until his last free throw. But pretty much, you know, found the middle of the paint, got fouled. You know, Kasparus shows why he's you know, playing as well as anybody in the country. Again with a big three, and you know, just finds his way to 21 and a nice night. I thought Merez Johnson was fantastic, as was Draven Gibbs-Lawhorn, in helping us with important moments throughout the game. So we fought a lot of foul trouble. That's a new experience for us, especially on our front line. I thought Tommy was really good in the few minutes that he played. But again, I'm proud of this group, and that's a really good Missouri team that will be participating in March. So good win for us, and we get to go to Christmas break, and now we get really excited as a coach because it's get better time over the break.
Kylan, yesterday you talked about watching these games growing up as a kid. Just like, what does it mean participating in one, and then for like both programs kind of restoring the rivalry feeling with both games, with the 3 games in the 3 years prior being blowouts? So.
I mean, it's an unbelievable experience. I mean, for me personally, you know, growing up in Champaign, being an Illinois fan, finally being in that arena, that atmosphere is unbelievable. Split crowd, you know, refs making plays, calls and certain stuff, and for us to just come out with the right mentality, continuously fighting hard as a group, and just leaning on each other and trusting coach and the game plan. I feel like we executed really well today.
Kylan, what's leading to all the free throw attempts? I know that wasn't a big part of your game last year. What is leading to that this year where you're getting your head down and trying?
I mean, for us, I mean, the offense for me is just more open. You know, I can tap the lane more and stuff like that. And then coach, you know, the big emphasis on me getting downhill, being a stronger guard, getting fouled, getting to the line, easy buckets, easy points for us. So that's just been a big emphasis for me as an individual and then the staff.
For both of you guys, what do you feel like maybe you did after they went on that 11-0 run to take the lead, just to maybe flip it back in your direction?
I think we just calmed down a little bit. We lost a bit ourselves, but then we huddled, we talked, and I think we just get back to our game.
KJ, did that happen today?
No, that was 2 days ago.
What do you think when, you know, a couple minutes left, the ball is in your hands? What's going through your mind?
I don't know. I don't feel any pressure, like there are 2 minutes left of the game or it's the start of the game. I'm just trying to make the plays for the team to make the right decision, and that's it.
You just saw Kylan like pointing guys around offensively when he was off the ball. How has he kind of stepped into a leadership role for you guys?
Yeah, Kylan is a leader. He's helping us a lot by talking, communicating, leading the team. Now all the last 10 minutes of the game, getting to the free throw line, easy points. I think he's the best leader of our team.
Kylan, what do you think it says about KJ to have the boys make that turnaround day and crunch time for you guys?
I mean, I've been watching this since, you know, he came here in the summer. He's just showing everybody who he is. It's the reason why draft boards have him how he is. Best point guard in the nation, without a doubt. He's an inspiration for me, and just watching him continuously just grow each and every day. How much work he puts in that doesn't go unnoticed, and he shows up on the court every time.
What do you think maybe allowed you guys to get, I mean, you had to make 2 stops in the last 9 seconds and force some tough shots. What the defense maybe did that?
I mean, for us, taking it with pride. I think it starts with me on top of guarding the point guard. And then this past week's situations was a big thing after the Tennessee game. We put a lot of reps into that. Last seconds, guarding the ball, containing, stuff like that. I think just all that work we put in for this past week just showed up today.
KJ, you were so dejected last week after the Tennessee game. How much did that fire you up for this game, and how much better is it feeling today to get over the hump?
Actually, what's the question?
Last week you walked off the court so dejected after the Tennessee game. How inspired were you to play well today and to finish?
Personally, the Tennessee game wasn't my best performance, so I just put the work in and tried to focus more on the game of tonight.
Kylan, you got your hands on the trophy first. Did you almost drop it?
Man, that thing was way heavier than I thought. When I thought I was about to drop it on the court for sure. That was fun.
Kylan, you shook your head about a 22-point game against one of the best defenses. What do you think when you're playing with him, watching, do what he's doing?
I mean, it's, for me, just seeing firsthand, I've already said this, watching professional play in college basketball games, it's unbelievable. Honestly, it's just, really happy for him. I think that's one of the biggest things for our teams, that nobody has any egos, nobody has any of those problems. Everybody's just generally happy for one another. And watching somebody who puts that work in and it just show up on the court each and every time he steps out there, it's a great experience for all of us.
KJ, what's it like to hear that and to know that you guys have that much belief in you?
It's amazing. Kylan always telling me on the court and the practices, all the advices he gives me, that he has a lot of experience in college, and he knows how to be a true leader. So he's helping me a lot, and I think I'm growing because of him.
Kylan, what does Perez bring when he comes on the court for you guys?
Just straight impact, that's without a doubt. He steps on the court, he makes an immediate difference for us. And he's definitely an energy guy for us, how much effort he puts onto the glass and on the defensive end. We just want to be there to help him, support him at all times.
Both of you guys, how do you feel like you elevate each other? It seems like as a duo, you guys have really come along together well.
No doubt.
Yes, I think that, like you said, we elevate each other. We, in practices, we're pushing each other by defending, attacking each other, and just making one and another better each day, every day.
Putting more and more trust into one another. Definitely starting that practice. Me and him just going back and forth with each other and trying to get each other better.
Okay, we'll let the players go.